Hello Airsoft friends, and welcome to this video today, where today I'm going to be trying to fix an issue which costs me quite a bit of money. Now, I like to run my Mark 23 when I do my sneaky sniping, but unfortunately for me, I keep losing mags out of the back of my pistol, which is a right pain in the bottom. I've tried a few different ways to remedy this, including putting layers of electric tape on the back of the magazines. As you see, there is a little bit of electric tape on there still from the last application. And I've also tried putting Velcro on the back of the mag in order to make it have more of a, like solid sitting inside the rift. But unfortunately, in my Mark 23, that's led to misfeeding. So that leads me to come back to a solution I thought of quite a while ago, but I just haven't got around to doing it yet. But as I am enjoying sniping at the minute and being super sneaky, I want to make sure that I'm not losing my magazines, so felt it was about time to see if this is a solution which is going to work. Now, the nice thing about this is I'm making a change to the pistol itself as opposed to the magazine. So instead of having to do the exact same thing to all of my magazines, I only actually have to do this change once to the rift, and hopefully everything will go great as a result. And I hope it does, because I don't have any spare of the catches which I'm going to be modifying, so fingers crossed everything goes well. And the modification that I'm going to be doing is this here is the catch that you use to release magazines from your pistol. So if I put a magazine in like that, you can see it's in there nice and secure. You press the catch, and then just like that, the magazine drops out. Although I'm sure every one of you out there watching this is familiar with that mechanic. The problem with the Mark 23, or this one specifically, is the TM Mark 23, but I did lose magazines on my ASG version as well, is the wings on the magazine catch are quite wide. And because they're wide, it's very easy for them to catch on things. And because of that, I think this is the main cause for me losing magazines out in the field. So that is what I'm going to be changing today. And the way I'm going to do that is I've got my trusty Dremel down here in this little side bit, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop the mag catch out, and I'm going to cut all of these wings off, just so there's like about 1 mil of material in there right at the middle, so it's really hard for me to catch it on something and accidentally let a mag out, but it's still going to be easy for me to catch it on my thumb and release the mag. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. So first of all, I need to remove the catch from the pistol, and this is done very easily with a pokey device. I just need to put it on that little pin there and then push down and remove that pin from the rift, just like so. Now with that pin out, I can take the mag catch off. There is a spring attached to it, so I want to be careful I don't lose that. So I'm going to take that spring off and put it just to the side. And now I have the mag catch released from the rift, and we have it here like that. So what I'm going to be trying to do is I'm going to come in here with my pliers. I'm going to hold the mag catch in place like so, and this wing bit here I'm going to chop down so all of this side grippy bit is gone, and just this thin, thick bit of metal here is still there. Now, when I cut this, I'm actually going to do the side I don't use, because I use my gun right-handed. I use this mag catch. So I'm going to cut down this one first of all as a bit of a tester, because if I cut it too much and it doesn't work, it doesn't matter, because I'd never release the mag that way. And if it does work, and it works quite easily, that's good, because I'm not used to doing it on that side. So it should mean that it's perfectly right on the side of the gun I am going to be doing it on. So it's time to get the Dremel. I'm going to put my eye protection on so I don't get any Dremeled shards in my eyes. I'm going to grab my Dremel from here, I'm going to turn it on, and then I'm going to do me cutting. That took longer than I thought it was going to, but I think the end result looks pretty good. I need to hold it with my pliers because it's still pretty warm, but yeah, that's the normal size of the wing, which is quite wide, and this is the new wing, which is all cut down and is a lot smaller. Because it's smooth and because it doesn't stick out that far, there's a good chance that it's not going to accidentally catch and open when I don't want it to, meaning that I'm going to lose less magazines. And I do want to test it before I cut the other side down to make sure that that is all okay. Right, let's put this back onto the pistol and see if it's any better now on that side. Right, the pin is in, and using it normally with the right side release, or the left side release, sorry, nice and easy like that. Now using it with the other side, oh yeah, perfect, no issues with that at all. But if I hold it up here, you will see there's a huge difference in terms of the size of it. So this side here is the normal one, and this side here is the updated one, and there is a lot less surface area for me to press on that to open up the mag catch. And I think that is actually going to be super helpful in terms of, stopping me from losing magazines, because you don't need all of this size. You don't need all of this to put your thumb on it. And you know what? It is nice. It feels comfortable. Don't get me wrong. It is nice having such a positive, surface area to put your thumb on and get rid of, to open it up to let the mag drop out. But you know what? You don't need all of it. And this is the perfect size, I would say. So yeah, fingers crossed that's gonna work. I'm now gonna quickly cut the other side so they're matching, and it looks a little something like this. Oh, look at that. Like, it's definitely very shiny, I would say. Like, both sides of them are shiny, but there's such lower profile now. Like, there is, it's definitely harder to use the mag release, but it's still, you know, like within ease. Like, I can feel it there on the tip of my thumb, so I can still, you know, easily get the mag release done, but it's so much less material there for it to get caught on something and drop the mag out by accident. That's really cool. I'm really happy with this mod. I think there's a lot of legs in this. I think there's good potential for that to sweep the airsoft scene by storm. So yeah, definitely give that a go. Let me see if I put it in my holster, if anything happens, because this could be the main culprit as to why I lose magazines out in the field. It didn't fall out at all, and it slid into the holster easier. Like, usually here on this lip is where I'd find a little bit of, like, you know, force, where I'd have to push the pistol in a little bit because it got caught on it. But now there is none of that at all, and there's no way that is gonna pull the mag release and then drop the mag out. That is really cool. Oh, that's better on so many levels. Oh, I love it. That's so sick. So let me know in the comments below if you're gonna give this a go. And yeah, make sure you drop a like. If you're not subbed already, why don't you do a little subscription? Yeah, drop a sub. Thank you very much. As always, this video was sponsored by Project Airsoft, so go check out Project Airsoft. Tons of accessories and upgrades on the website for you to enjoy. Oh yes, baby, and a really wide selection of drum mags is on there as well. Huge shout out to all my patrons for supporting the channel month on month. You guys are absolutely amazing. I'm very thankful for each and every one of you. Thank you so much for all of your support. And if you're looking for some airsoft friends to be airsofty with, that's the terminology that we use nowadays, then go check out the StayFreshShoe Airsoft community Discord. Again, linked in the description below. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. Remember to call your hits, and I'll see you in the next one.